It's hard to accept that it's time to go.
Hello, everyone. How are you all? How are you all feeling? Because, I mean, I saw the film and I was way more emotional than I expected.
I've not watched it yet, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, so no spoilers alerts, please. I feel like a lot of the people, subconsciously, because Maggie's passed in real life, and it's the end of an era with Downton, I think that coupled together is where the true emotion comes, because she was such a huge part of Downton Abbey.
It is a genuine tribute to Maggie too. There is such a sense that even though Violet as a character isn't there, there is such a sense of reverence to her character, and you know, it's kind of also a final goodbye to her too.
And a reminder of our own mortality. Happy breakfast, guys!
Your friendship has never been more important to all of us. But the future of Downton Abbey is now in Mary's hands.
Fans hold the characters of Downton so close to their hearts. Has that been a really special part of all of this for you?
It's a huge part of it. The enjoyment it gives them, and the fact that all our interactions with them are positive, and people say, oh my goodness, during lockdown, you know, I would go and watch Downton Abbey and find a lot of comfort and joy in it and stuff like that. That's a very rare thing. So we felt very privileged that to be able to do that.
We wouldn't have done 52 episodes and 3 movies if we all loathed each other. So we've managed to somehow get by over 15 years, and it's been a pleasure to be part of something that's been so popular around the world. That is what's happened. Now we must just get on with it.
What about her running Downton? Don't you want her in command?
I think Julian does that really beautifully, actually. He takes time, and Simon did it as well through the film, through this last film. So I think from that point of view, I'm hoping anyone who loves Downton will see how we are going to move into our futures.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. That's the lovely thing about how Julian writes. You can kind of foresee what is going to happen in the future to them as well.
Mrs. Hughes is probably dreading going back to that cottage with Carson. Oh God, I hope Lady Mary keeps me on. I don't want to go back to the inn.
What is it that stands tall for you all in this final film?
As Hugh said, it's really just getting us all in the same room. I loved being in the theatre, where not only did you see the cast from downstairs and upstairs, but even friends. We had friends in as extras. It's that sort of special atmosphere that you don't get on many jobs.
This movie feels like a love letter to the fans especially, and I think this is a lovely way to finish it off and say goodbye and thank you for everyone who supported the show, who's engaged with the storylines and the characters.
Hal's made a real mess of things, hasn't he?
Don't you see what this means for Downton?
Some might say sentimental, but it's entitled to be when there's the little vignettes of us all doing whatever we're doing. Yeah. And it is giving everybody the chance to say, well, won't see them again on screen.
I think everybody will be watching it through that filter of, oh, this is the last time, goodbye to these characters, you know. I mean, the actors will carry on sort of, I mean, Kevin's working as a professional wrestler now, and Phyllis is a barista in her local coffee bar.
And I'm available.
Hugh, there's this really lovely scene of Robert and Cora walking that kind of closes their part of this film. Did that feel quite poignant for you, saying goodbye to Downton? We've said goodbye several times in the last 10 years, thinking that each iteration is the last. But that was actually my final shot and Elizabeth McGovern's final shot, and it closed off our storyline, and we happened to have a beautiful sunset over the castle. It was you know, a perfect postcard ending. If Mama were alive, what would she do?